Hello, and welcome back to Life with Tin and Ed. This is giving you a transition from winter into spring. Hello, spring, and I just wanted to give you an update as to how it went and what we did. Right about now, I was cleaning up the greenhouse because 2024 we traveled a lot, so I really didn't get a chance to clean out the greenhouse from that time frame. So yeah, it was walk back and forth and clean out the greenhouse, sweep it out, empty it out, get it ready for the springtime, because right around the corner all the snow melted, and guess where we were? Rush, 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 get the seeds planted before it was time to grow, and Christine took over at that point. So watch a little bit of this video. There's the scoops. There's Goofy and Spades. And where's the Spice Girl? There she is. Welcome to spring. Every Sunday, I was out here in the cold, emptying out pots of used empty potting soil with roots and what have you in it. And every year in that garden, right about this time, is when I have to clean all the weeds out of the garden itself. One of these days I'm going to put down black mesh, and that way the weeds don't grow in. But it still takes a lot of preparatory work. Even that sign fell down. The winds this winter were just crazy. Anywhere from 30, 40, even 50-mile-an-hour winds at times. So yeah, I was cleaning out the greenhouse and getting ready to go. Before you know it, Christine came out and started her planting. Springtime preparatory work is not fun because there's a lot of weeds in the garden. She stops me at Walmart to buy a million seeds that we don't use. And then I use my rototiller. But first I gotta get rid of all these weeds that always seem to grow back. And this fence is not pressure treated wood, it was free wood. But some of it needed replacement because it's rotting away. There's the rototiller being its once-a-year usage. Actually, I'm going to make that twice a year because maybe if I do it just before the winter comes in, I don't know, maybe I'll have less weeds. I don't know. I'm new at this stuff. But that rototiller always starts right up. It's really good. Maybe I should rent it out. Who knows? Here we go. Go, 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 faster. Before you know, I'll be done. Oh, she's starting in. So from the springtime on, I haven't seen my wife in weeks because she lives in the greenhouse. So meanwhile, she was doing her thing, I was doing my thing, and there was a lot of her thing to be done, and I still haven't seen her in weeks because from sunrise until work time, she lives in that place. And then the grass started growing, and oh my God, yeah, we just passed each other in the going and coming and going, and the dogs go from either one of us to see who's going to give them attention or not. And wow, spring came in like a thunderstorm in the summertime. It's just non-stop. And before you know it, it's 90 degrees out and it's time to get out of the greenhouse because it's too hot. That greenhouse really aids us in growing stuff though. So yeah, I had a couple plants I wanted to see grow, and I'd like to see some of these seeds that we bought actually used. So I started in, and everything I planted, or most of everything I planted, didn't grow. But everything she planted, because she does it perfectly, grew. Go figure. And it starts out here being seeds, and 2 or 3 months later, it's a jungle in that greenhouse. And everything I planted is never took, and everything she planted is now a bush or a tree. But yeah, uh, it's a lot of hard work, and she loves it. And I like doing lawn care. That's my thing. Or you know, it was summertime and I put up the fence. But let's get to this first. It always amazes me how just a little sunlight and warmth and water and the attention that Christine gives it makes these seeds come to life. It's just really pure magic. As I look at these seeds going from absolutely nothing to a couple days, a week and a half, two, on the third week, oh my God, there's a whole bunch of stuff there that wasn't there before. It's just really amazing how God has blessed us with this wonderful growing crop that we seem to get. Next year, we're going to do better and better every year. Christine is great now, but she seems to be getting better at what she does. Before you know it, who knows, maybe we'll be selling some more of this stuff. I wouldn't know the difference between a little tiny seedling from these grown-up plants here, but she seemingly knows when to replant them and clip them so they grow some more. She lives in that greenhouse, watering and trimming and pruning and listening to her tunes and having a great time. And meanwhile she's doing her thing, I'm doing the other half of the job, and anything else it needs, you know, normal things. Garbage taken out, laundry, washing dishes, lawn care, pruning, trimming, edging, blowing, dog care, dog baths, you know how it is. Going to work, coming home. This is really nice, just watching her do her thing. That's the triple dogs. It took a lot of Pro Mix to make this greenhouse plantings go from seeds to seedlings to the beginning of plants, and then she cuts some of them to make them grow and expand even more so. And before you know it, they went from nothing to something, and it starts just like this. Right from the ground with nothing in it, and she has plants in the greenhouse, and before you know it, they're full-grown plants that need to be planted into the garden, and she's determining as to where stuff should go right now. I believe the corn went to the right. We had strawberries in the back there along the greenhouse. Got a lot of strawberries this spring into summer. and takes a lot of weeding to get the soil like this, all rototilled and ready to plant. And before you know it, here's an empty garden, and then there's a full garden. Time changes everything, and she just manages the whole garden and the greenhouse. That's her thing.